Namaskar and a very warm welcome to IIPA, as we do always. Now also we have a very interesting conversation coming up with a very special guest in the studio right now. I welcome Mr. Mayank Dwivedi ji. He is the Director General of DRDO, and an organization we are so proud of, and an organization which is contributing so positively to our nation. So let's talk to him and understand as to what's happening. So welcome to our show and a special conversation. As far as DRDO is concerned, we don't need to really say much. The great contribution it is making even to the nation building, the positive achievements that we've seen, even the recent times. Would you like to talk about it a little bit?
Yes, thank you very much for inviting me. And it's my privilege and honor that today I am in IIPA. Anyway, IIPA, I will see it as we have done many collaborative activities with DRDO, and we have found that we have really contributed in many of our aspects. So with that note, I will start with the DRDO thing, whatever you asked the question. DRDO is a premier R&D organization of the country. And I would like to tell you right from the missile systems, aeronautical systems, electronic systems, naval systems, microelectronic devices, materials, and solar support system, whatever you talk, DRDO works in every technology aspect. And recently you have seen the success of DRDO developed their homegrown products in the Operation Sindoor, where they have made really a great difference. So this is the main thing that DRDO is doing regarding the furtherment of the science and technology and the various defense systems. And one very important thing what DRDO does, that whatever systems we are developing, at every level the important stakeholders are working with us. When it is a technology level, is a national level, then we are involving the media with us, they are the stakeholders, they are partners with us. And any project and program, whatever we do along with the industry. So DRDO believes in inclusive ecosystem where we bring in all the stakeholders together. Our primary stakeholders are the user, which are the Indian Armed Forces. Apart from that, the DRDO, the R&D organization, the industry and academia. Like the ecosystem, it works and that deliver the world-class technologies and systems for our Indian Armed Forces and the country.
So you are here at IIP and we are talking about public administration, but talking how it really reaches citizens and helps humankind, that it's very
DRDO, when it develops the technology has got various dimensions. And these dimensions, if you see very closely, then you will find that same technology can be used for various other social welfare systems also. So DRDO has got a technology transfer system where category A technology is there, which is primarily for the Indian Armed Forces. And there are some offshoot and some spin-off technologies are there, which we target B. And under category B, we are benefiting the society. There are many health products we have provided, any other electronics related products and technologies we have provided. In the COVID time, the main technologies have come out from DRDO.
Yeah. So much of it that we see actually in our everyday life, of it also we can credit, which is coming from DRDO's excellence in terms of R&D.
We are working together. See, DRDO you see as a main phase that we are working hard and we are doing and we are showing various technology and products. But let me tell you, your role, every industry's role, every academia's role, even role of a public in general, because finally it is out of public money we are doing. So we are answerable to the public money we are using for our big programs and projects is public money, so we are answerable to the public also. So that's why finally it is an inclusive thing. Basically every citizen of the country is involved.
I think that's a very powerful thing you've said, sir, and as that it's inclusive in nature and everybody is part of it. So that brings us to the close of this very short interview, but do keep watching us and give us your feedback as well.
One more thing I would like to tell you. Yes. Basically, whatever DRDO does, our aim is very clear that we want inclusive growth so that all the industries, academia, they also grow with DRDO so that we can our country Atmanirbhar.
Swadeshi and Atmanirbhar have really
become.
Yes,
and Atmanirbharta we have reached to many important technologies in the missile technologies, in the torpedoes, in the sonar radar system, so many things. And I am very sure whatever the clarion call has been given by Prime Minister that by 2047 we will, much before that, we will fulfill his dream that we will be the Viksit Bharat, because the technology is the engine for the economic growth, country's growth and GDP growth, employment, everything. Towards that.
सर आपने ये जो कहा हिंदी में भी 2047 का जो स्वप्न,
वो जो 2047 का विकसित भारत का माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री मोदी जी का जो स्वप्न है, वो स्वप्न हम उसे पहले करके दिखाएंगे,
पहले करके दिखाएंगे। और यात्रा जो है अभी इस वक्त उसमें हम सब फिलहाल इस कार्यक्रम, इस बातचीत को देखने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत थैंक यू वंस अगेन फ्रॉम माय साइड। दिस इज राखी बख्श।